Hello? Dabney, not the spiders. Not the spiders. No. Oh, wrong button. Hello. Hello. Spiders should not exist. Spiders should be burned. The only spider that I trust is Charlotte's Web. That's the only spider that I trust. But I'm sorry to hear that. I saw a spider in my area in my shower. I didn't like it either. I didn't like that at all. What did you do? What did you do, Dabney, to the spider? What happened? I want to know. But I'm also scared at the same time. Um, okay, there we go. But hi, Dabney, Rebecca, Isabel, Mel, what you doing? How you doing? What's about a Spider-Man? I don't like spiders. Something about spiders, not for me. I saw a TikTok of like an ant going to like a little sewer thing, and then a giant spider walked across, and then thousands of ants came out of the sewer, chasing a robot vacuum. I'm like, nah, not for me. At that point, the spider owns the home. I no longer own or live here anymore. So that's where I stand. But creepy, 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 creepy. Well, hopefully this day will bring you joy and comfort and happiness at least. Today we're going to be doing some co-working today. So if you have work that you've been putting off for days or weeks or months, today is the time to do it. Trust me, believe me. This is what these streams are for, to get work done, relax, vibe, stuff you've been putting off. I've been there. Been there, done that multiple times. Oh, your room is in the loft. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that for you. Oh no. I don't like that for you. That makes me scared because like one time I'm like, ooh, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Me and bugs are not two peas in a pod. But you know what I do love? When I'm far away from them. That's what I love the most. When I'm far away, I feel pleased. And I feel like life is much better when I don't see it. When I don't see it, my life feels like it's thriving. Oh, thank goodness my tea has finally calmed down. Oh, your office in the basement. Oh, I saw one too. I thank them for their work and let them be. See, when I do that too, Rebellica, and I'm like, I see at the corner of my eye, and like, it's like I see you, you see me. Better say over there. However, I'm the person who literally will throw anything at it, and like, it's under that thing. I shall not touch it until I'm comfortable, when I'm ready. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Oh, I don't have my bot open. Oopsies. Let me open up my bot. There we go. But how's y'all's morning going so far? I hope you've had a good morning thus far. I have to tell you, I woke up this morning at 7:30 and I immediately turned on my computer and it was like, let's get some work done. I had to record a video that I had to finish. I'm like, let me finish this now while I can and then start streaming. So I literally stopped. I finished my recording about like 10 minutes ago, and now I'm here. So, oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's scary. I don't like that for your aunt at all. I'm also I clean so much. When I see it, I have to clean. Um, productive. I was like, how do I spell this? There we go. Perfect. I'm also gonna snooze these ads for now. That way we don't get them for like another 30 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Another 30 minutes we don't get any ads. That's good. So the way this is gonna work, if you haven't done a co-working stream before, at least here, if you wanted to add your task up here, you can just do exclamation point task space and then your task that you want to work on for the day. I'm gonna have to do that for myself though, because I need to do that. I'm gonna add all of my stuff, and we're gonna be working for 50 minutes, and then we're going to be able to take a break for like 10. So it's gonna be 50 minutes of working, 10 minutes of yapping, kind of like doing that for a couple of times, at least 4 times today. So we're gonna be here for a while. If I'm able to get all of my work done, we might be live a little bit longer and play Town to City. I simply cannot stop playing that game. It's become an unhealthy habit, but I love it. I love it though. Can't stop. Also, Nubia, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it so much. Oh, you just got your groceries, about to head home, and we'll listen along the way. Good. I'm gonna play some music while we do some co-working. I was trying to pick the right playlist that was calming, but also at the same time a good beat. And I think I found a good fall playlist that I want to play. It might be this one actually. I think it is. It is perfect. Yeah, I think that'd be a good playlist. You're excited for early access tomorrow? Same here. I'm excited for early access as well. Well, it's not tomorrow. Early access doesn't start until Friday. Well, it might be tomorrow for you then. It might be Thursday for you. But early access doesn't start until Friday for everyone. If someone's posting their early access tomorrow on Thursday, someone's gonna get in trouble. But yeah, we'll be officially starting to play What the Venture Awaits on Friday and Saturday, and I'm very excited to share all the details, all the good stuff, because I've recorded a lot of videos and I've done a lot of prep work. So keep your eyes peeled on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, the next several days, basically. Oh, yeah, the live stream tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Shella's gonna be able to stream Adventure Awaits and interview the sim gurus that worked on this pack. I'm really excited. I am so happy for Shella too. I'm gonna be there lurking in the chat, being a supportive friend. I do wonder what Shella will do though. Do you have any ideas of what's gonna happen in the stream tomorrow? I have high hopes. High hopes. And I guess the real question is, what do you want to see from the stream tomorrow? Hi, Peppa. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? And thank you for the early crew as well. There she goes again. I've been in a very Gilmore Girl mood. Probably gameplay. Like, what Pacific gameplay would you want to see? Because I'm honestly like, I want to see everything. And I'm glad you're doing good today. Happy to see you. We're doing some co-working today. So we're going to be doing some good old-fashioned work. I have a lot of editing I have to do, and I thought this would be a perfect time to do that. I do too. I like that they're letting creators do that. Um, I did, what did I do? I did the new kits that we got. Well, not the kits. It was Restoration Workshop, Kitchen Clutter, and Golden Years. I did that live stream and that Q&A with the devs, and that was really fun. So I'm really glad they're asking more creators to do that, because I think ultimately, I feel like it's cool to see the creators interview the devs, because like I don't know, it's definitely interesting. It's interesting that they do it. So I hope they continue to do it. Bonjour, hello, hello. How are you doing today, my friend? Are you excited for a good co-working stream today? I hope you are. Ooh, where is this at? Oh, can't find my tab. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Found what I was looking for. A happy Wednesday. We have our good old fashioned co-working music on. I'm playing a Gilmore Girls playlist, a fall Gilmore Girls playlist. It's 13 hours long. Good bops, good vibes. Oh, next week's gonna be even better. Yes, next week's gonna be even better. Dabney, you better be prepared. Better lock in right now. I better see a task from Dabney_Mallory. And I better see a task saying plan out gameplay content for Adventure Awaits. Dabney? Hmm? Hi Tao, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Happy to see you today. Oh, I need to also add another task real quick before I start the timer. What was it? Build. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go and start the timer. So we're gonna be working for 50 minutes and then do our break for 10. Hi Jazz Hands. Hi Sarah. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Oh, it's a cozy 6 p.m. for you. So this is actually a nice way to get some last minute chores done. Yay, we love that. It's currently 10:22 a.m. for me right now, actually. A nice cozy morning. I have my tea. I have my water. It's good. Good. Well, I shall start the timer. I'll still be in chat chatting, but I'm about to lock in like nobody's business. Okay. Let me set the timer. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Happy to see you. Alrighty, friends. Lock in. Get some work done. Put your task in. If you don't know how, you can just do ! task space and then your task that you want to add into the list right over here. I'll tell Garrett you said hi. Yes, please. I miss Garrett. Tell him I said hello. And he better not cry. You don't even know what to do right now. You probably could do some like last minute chores, maybe like laundry, folding, washing dishes. If you are wanting to play The Sims, you can add that as a task, or like work on a build, start the new event that we got yesterday, possibly. Those are some good things you could do. That's what I would do, mostly. Alrighty, I will catch you all on the flip side in 50 minutes. I shall remain silent, but I will be here in chat. Peace. Hello. Hello. Welcome back from your break. First break. Happy to see you all. How you been? How you be? What's up? Oh, wait a minute. What's that? There we go. There we go. That's better. But welcome back. How are you? How's the world? How was the work? Hope you got some good work done at least today. Yes, hopefully. Uh-oh. Screen was kind of laggy. Creepy. What do I have open? So much open. Um, but glad to have you all back. Hope you had a good break. Happy to see you, Sophie and Tao. Happy Wednesday. I finally got my editing done, which is about time. I feel like when I'm editing, I'm like doing so much, and I'm like, finally, it's done. I don't know normally for you, but whenever I'm working on a task at hand, when I'm locked in, I can get anything accomplished. Yeah, I had to close a few programs. I didn't realize how many programs I had installed or open at the time. I also had to pause my recording. I was rendering my video that I'm gonna post on Friday. So I was like, let me just pause that real quick. It said the encoding was going up real high, but we should be good now. Um, yeah. Other than that, though, I was looking at my Kiss of the Spider Woman. What in the world? Okay. Anyway, I was looking through my playlist of like what songs were playing, and I'm like, wait a minute, some of these songs are a little bit different. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what this is, but I found a playlist that I thought would be really good. Songs that feel like fall, and it feels comforting. It's not our normal lo-fi music, but it is music at least. But happy Wednesday overall. How's your Wednesday been so far? What did you do this morning that you are happy about? What are you planning to do later this week? Since we are in the middle of the week, they call it Hump Day, but I don't know. I feel like this week is like going by so quickly. It's weird to me because like we're already getting close to the end of September. September literally just started. Weird. So weird that September just started and it's already ending. That's so crazy. I don't know how you feel, but I feel like 2025 as a whole has been going by very quickly. That we haven't had a chance to really like embrace everything that's happening with ourselves. At least that's how I feel. I'm like, oh, I can't process everything. Like, let it slow down. I keep saying I want things to end quickly because I know how busy I'm going to be, even though they're like several months away. Oh, you went for a 30-minute walk. The weather was crispy cold and super refreshing. The walk was energizing. That's good. I like that. It is actually a very good day today. Well, oh no, actually it is. My computer said it was humid, but no, it's actually very cold. It's 70 degrees wet, 70 degrees right now. They say it's supposed to rain around 6 p.m. So it's going to be a little bit of rain, but not too much. The weather people are literally lying to me. They said it was supposed to rain for the rest of the week. It's going to rain tonight. But it is a good day to do like running, cycling, gardening, and walking. At least they say for the forecast. So I might take a little walk later today, most likely, just to kind of get my legs moving. Oh, you realize fall break starts in 2 weeks for you, and you're actually surprised on how fast that has arrived. That's crazy. Fall break already? I feel like y'all just had a school break not too long ago. Or like August, September. Wait a minute. Everyone went back to school, at least in my area, back last month. That's really weird. That's crazy. Um, oh, you felt like that in 2024 was a bit slower. I don't know if it's only you. No, yeah, 2024 was very slow for me at least. I mean, I cried a lot last year, like mental crying, not physical crying. Um, but it was very slow. And I felt a lot more happier this year because I feel like I've done so much this year already, and we're only in the ninth month. I'm not really a rain person. Like, I don't like being outside in the rain. At least when I'm indoors and I can see the rain, I like it because I can drink tea or apple cider or something and like wrap up in a blanket and be warm. So I like it. I like it in that regard. Plus, it makes me very sleepy. And your mother-in-law distracting. I kind of wish she just go home. Oh no, what is she doing? But I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Rebecca, that she's been distracting. Oh, you started classes in the beginning of August? Ooh. How has it been so far? I kind of want to go back to school. I don't know why. I just do. Maybe I might get another certificate just for the fun of it. You had to look up how much 70-degree Fahrenheit is. Comfy warm. Yeah, that's how I would describe today. Comfy warm. Comfy warm. I like to be comfy. I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts because it is kind of hot and I don't feel like wearing a sweater. It needs to be colder for me to wear a sweater. Oh, your orthopedic surgeon just called to reschedule your appointment next week and you were going to reschedule anyway? Well, at least they rescheduled so you didn't have to. It's good. Good. Ooh, which reminds me. Wait, when is that appointment? Thank you for saying that. The word appointment. 'Cause I have a dental appointment next month on the 23rd. I literally thought my dental appointment was this month. And I kept saying like, "Oh, dental this month, dental this month." It's actually next month. So, I'm like, "Okay." And this was actually be my first dental appointment without my braces on. So I want to see what my dentist says about my teeth. I'm scared, but it should be fine at least. I also need to make a doctor appointment too. I haven't been into the doctor in 4 years. Oh, you graduated already, but I get you probably next year. You'll pick up a short-term course or something. Yeah, I always want to challenge myself to do something new. Because like back in I want to say 2021, I will say um I went back to school just to get a certificate in digital marketing. I mean, granted, I only had to do one class because when I signed up, there were like a bunch of classes to do to get the certificate. But since I went to community college first and like knocked out way more classes than I should have that weren't even a part of my degree, I only had to do one class when doing the certificate in 2021. And I graduated in 2020. So I went to community college from like 2014 to 2018 and then transferred to a 4-year university for 2 years to finish my degree. And graduated in 2020. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Just kind of waiting. I guess right now I'm learning how to code again. Relearning, I guess. Relearning how to code with Code Academy. And then I never took a foreign language in school. So now I decided to buy Rosetta Stone. If you remember those commercials, like when way back in the day, those Rosetta Stone commercials. I caved and got it. One of another creator friend of mine I know who did a sponsored video, I used their code, one, to support them, and two, to get a hefty discount, 60% off. I'm like, sign me up. So I did that and got a discount on Rosetta Stone for a lifetime. So now I'm learning Spanish, which is nice. I was using Duolingo, but then they replaced all of their real people with AI, and I hated that. So I canceled Duolingo, and now I'm with Rosetta Stone. Oh, stressful. One of your classes, your professor just started grading assignments. We've been doing discussions for 5 weeks and found out you've been doing them wrong. Your grade has dropped a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't like that for you. Oh my goodness, for 5 weeks? Lordy Lou. Well, all I can say that your grade will go up by the end of this semester. You will get a good grade. I believe in you. But I'm really sorry that happened though. And Paris, thank you so much for the reset for 6 months using your Prime. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. Oh, you went to the Asian food market? Oh, grocery store this morning. Someone was sitting in the parking lot blasting Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a miserable day, so that made you smile. Well, I'm glad that made you smile. That song is iconic. An iconic song. It's weird because I was playing that song 24/7 the day the movie came out, and now I just listen to it every once in a while. What happened to me? I used to be like K-pop all the way, but now I'm like, oh, just once in a while. But it's a good song. Like the message behind it is so deep and it's so good to listen to when you're having a bad day. And thank you. Oh, because you talk in Portuguese. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I think hopefully when I get better at Spanish, I'll be able to speak it fluently or enough. I found out through TikTok the actor who plays Luffy in One Piece uh studied Japanese, so that way whenever he goes to Japan, he can now speak it fluently in a conversation. Um, Took him like 2 years to study Japanese. That's dedication right there. That's another one I want to learn. Japanese. You have an 800-day streak in Duolingo. How do you just abandon that? I don't know. 800-day streak. That's a long time. If I had a streak that long, I would have to like really be diligent and tell myself it's okay if I lose my streak. It's not the end of the world. You have retained all that knowledge to move on to something new. And like for me, when I was doing Duolingo, I was writing down notes for myself so I could remember what I learned. So when I moved over to Rosetta Stone, it was very easy and seamless because what I learned from the other platform to the new platform. Yeah, Japanese in 2 years. He's very smart. Plus, One Piece is going to be on for a very long time. Season 2 is supposed to come out next year, they say. Oh yeah, I didn't even pay for Duolingo either. My streak in Duolingo was like 100 and I think 25 days. And then I was like, I'm done. um you deleted the app, so did I. I think because with Duolingo, it was gamifying my learning, which I did like and it motivated me. But I think I was like losing motivation because it was gamifying my experience. Whereas Rosetta Stone, I think I wanted more structured learning where it didn't feel like a game, I guess. So I like the structure, diligent learning. I feel like I learn better that way, and plus it's on my own time rather than being forced to. 1,200. Ooh, that's really rough. That's also why I left Duolingo too. They fired the real people and replaced them with AI. So like when you're getting things wrong in Duolingo, it was basically just AI correcting you, even though what you said or what you typed was right. It was creepy. It was creepy. What am I listening to? Oh, I'm listening to Cardigan by Taylor Swift. I'm like, what am I listening to now in my ears? Okay. Well, friends, what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna do another uh co-working session. for another 50 minutes. And believe me, it's going to go by very quickly. 50 minutes will go by very, very quickly. Yeah, the quality has dropped, which is why I didn't like it. That's why I left. I love quality over quantity, is how I see it. Anyway, put on a timer for 50. I'll see you all in 50 minutes. Enjoy your working. Hello. Welcome back. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Big stretch, everybody. Oh, I could fall asleep through this entire stream. I swear. But welcome back from co-working. Hope you're all getting some good work done today. Locked in, loaded. oh. Oh. Oh, there it is. Wait, what is this? That's what that is. Okay. I finally got a chance to actually actually I can mark off my task. I finished my little podcast that I did. Oh, you did fall asleep? I don't blame you. Cause I too would be falling asleep as well. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be taking a nap. Literally. I hope I hope you had a pretty good nap though overall. Um do I number these episodes? I feel like I should. Yeah, okay. All good. Hey. Oh, I can now go and mark this off. There we go. Done. Done with editing podcasts. Now I can do the next one. I think I need to make my Labubu. My Labubu task. After yesterday's stream, I was like, wait a minute. Maybe I need to go ahead and tap into that a little bit more. I'm like, I should probably realistically make a Labubu short form video. I gotta do that personally just because I think it's funny. I have the sound, I just have to make it. Then I have to load in my game, grab the thing, and then I'm good to go. But I think we're gonna do another little like session, most likely. Probably like a shorter session. Because I do not have that much stuff left. And two, I need to hold on. I need to make another task. Oh my gosh. The music stopped for a second. I need to add a new task. Task. There we go. Perfect. Send email. Oh, earlier in stream, I had got a phone call, but my application got approved for my apartment that I applied for. And I'm like, finally, it's about time. And I finally got approved. Now I just gotta like send in information. Send in information and then sit and wait. But I have so much work I have to do now to prepare for that. But I'm not too nervous, to be fully honest. It'll all get done out the way. It should be okay. Um, but yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm just happy that finally things are finally going my way. I've been trying to manifest good things. Good things both professionally and personally. And I feel like it's working so far. It's working so far. I haven't moved in like so many years. I've been here for when did I move back home? I think it was like 2023 is when I moved back here. So I'm like, oh gosh, moving again? It's been 2 years. But granted, I only lived at my apartment for 2 years at my first one, and then I moved back, and now I'm moving again. In a span of like 2 years, a lot has changed. I will say, I got a dog. I got do a lot of traveling. Acting was also in the cards, and I'm like, where's all this going? Where's all this coming from? So if you're always thinking, what can I do for my future? Make that list. Make that list for yourself and manifest it. It may not happen tomorrow, it may not happen next week, but it will happen eventually. That's what I keep telling myself. If I just try to take it one day at a time, I know it's going to happen. You gotta just believe in yourself. It's a little belief in yourself, and you'll be okay. So, I think personally, moving forward, I have to plan out a few little. I have to plan out a lot of streams, a lot of different streams that I want to do for before I move. So I got to do that. So a lot of special things, a lot of special things happening. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and then hopefully by then I will get a okay. I will have more of a confirmed date of what is happening and how we're gonna do it. Special streams are happening. Yeah, that's true. I came at a at an age at a difficult time, but that's true. Mm-hmm. Because I turned my frontal lobe developed officially in 2020. Wait, let me do the math real quick. It's like what? How old was I back then? Oh wait, no. Oh my gosh. I moved out when I was 25. I made a lot of big life decisions. 24, 25 years old, 2020, 2021. I was going through it. I think it's weird because like I'm kind of glad it happened because I felt like I was on like this monkey wheel going doing too much, and it allowed me to slow down. It allowed me to slow down and start thinking about real life things. I took all the things that I had, put it in front of me, and asked myself, what is good and what is bad? And what can I continue to do to move forward? And I'm like, okay, this is gonna work. Good stuff. Good stuff. But I don't know. I have to plan. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited and nervous. It's weird. Like what if they application is already approved, but like I move in, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna like it's weird because I'm gonna live by myself. And I'm not moving that far away from my parents' house anyway. It's like 15 minutes. But still, I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help moving my stuff in. So that's what I gotta make a list of. I think I'm gonna make that list not today. I have too much to do now. um, I'll do it later. I don't know. Do y'all have any big life goals? Any big life plans that you want to achieve in the next year? Different is good. Yes. Different is good. And I always gotta tell myself that. It's like different is good. Different is the music. Um, there you go. But yeah, I just don't have much going on right now other than traveling next week. And then next week, and then TwitchCon, and that's about it. So I have very little time. You have a little bit of a brag. Ooh, tell us if you want to share. You don't have to, but if you want to, I want to hear. Thank you. I'm excited. I don't really have much furniture to be fully honest. I don't got much. Really, realistically, it's my entire office that I have to move. And my bedroom, which is not that big. And then my couch and my armchair and my TV and my media console. So really not that much. Hi Shiny, hello. Welcome in. Good seeing you. I was gonna get a house at first. But then I was like, no. Let's not do that. Not yet. That'll be like a future thing. Oh, you're hoping to buy a house in the coming years, but where? Who knows? Exactly. Exactly. I'm like, I want a house. I'm like, where? But also, too, I don't want to move away from like my parents or Randy Joe. Like, I don't feel comfortable living in a state where I don't know anybody or don't have any help. So I'm like, I'll just stay in Illinois. I'll stay in the Midwest. Plus, it's cheaper to live here. It's very affordable to live in Illinois. I know most of my friends live in Florida, in different states. Like you're hoping to get accepted into your college social work program this year, and you're certainly in the pre-program. Oh my gosh, good luck. I'm sending good vibes your way. That sounds very exciting. You're gonna be of oh my gosh, you've gone from needing family assistance this year to being able to miss a week of work from the car crash and being okay financially on your own. That's good. That's good. That you are being okay financially on your own. Sorry that you had a car accident. Car accidents are scary. But I'm glad that you're doing okay financially, which is good. Hi organic, hello. You want to live alone and you're creating a game. You're more of a designer, but you're learning how to code. You'll be happy and have a nice place to launch your games. Yeah. That'll be really fun for you. I'm excited. Creating a like coding or just game development in general is like a whole other thing that I would love to learn. But it's like where to start? I guess Python. I know what I use is Code Academy. That's what I use to learn how to code. I know they have Python and like other extra stuff on there. But hi, Organic. I'm glad to see you. We're doing some co working today. We're right now in our break session, just kind of yapping. What is this? Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're just yapping. You want to move abroad? Wait, where do you want to go? I've always said I wanted to live in Japan, either Japan or the UK if I wanted to move abroad permanently. Because like the UK sounds fun and I have friends there. And two, it's like different. But then Japan is also very exciting too. Or Canada. That was another one I wanted to also move abroad to. Because like it's just up north. It's not that far. And like I'm just like keep going north. Oh, you think you'll just stay in your state, but probably move to another city? Yeah. Sometimes the smallest code makes you happy. Like a code about and like exactly. I learned how to code a little bit of my website, and I was working on like changing the font on my website. Little things, little small stuff, but it made a huge difference. Coding can be hard, but it can be fun. I learned how to code originally through MySpace. Oh, well, you live 750 miles away from your family up north and half to the south. It's not easy. Oh, I'm sending big hugs. Almost said lugs. Big hugs and love your way. Living far away from family is definitely very tough for sure. Are you able to visit them often when you can? Oh yeah, the weather can be very pretty in the UK. Sometimes. But it's like also like you said, a hit or miss. Because it can be really cold or really hot or very cloudy and very rainy. I don't do well with dark. I have to have some type of light, some type of sunshine to feel energetic about my day. That's why I could never see myself living in Alaska where like 6 months out of the year is just pure darkness. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I need sunlight to live. I agree. MySpace should do a comeback. I think the website's still up there. Um, it's become a music site. It was once a social media site, but now it's just a music site filled with music and only but music. I thought it was so random when I heard that MySpace is no longer a social media platform. And like randomly, um, Okay, no, so I wasn't crazy. It was Justin Timberlake who purchased a controlling stake of MySpace in 2011. Um, to make it more music focused platform. I knew I wasn't crazy. And what's even funnier though is Justin Timberlake was in the oh no, that was a Facebook thing. Social network. That was Facebook. This is MySpace. Either way, it's still funny. Still very funny. I'm like, oh, okay. It gets dark quite early in winter months here. I think I'll be okay. I feel like during the winter I'll probably like go where it's more sunnier. Oh, you have an adult daughter with you here, so I'm okay. You see your mom once a year, twice if you're lucky, and there's other family I see when you can. That's good. As long as you have like family nearby, that's good. That's good. Oh, you finished your college application and you have guaranteed admission. Wait, that's so exciting! Congratulations! Ooh, what are you studying in college? If you want to share, you don't have to, of course, but still exciting. Very exciting on your application. Did I finish my thing? I did. Like the sun sets at 3 p.m. here. 3 p.m. is early. That's early. Now I know how my friends feel who live in the UK. It get dark quick. Yikes. Also, Coach, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Um, agriculture business. Ooh, that sounds fancy. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Ooh. Ooh. Bio business or bio enterprise. Agriculture business. Ooh. That sounds really fun. Oh. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun in that, like, studying all of that. I'm wishing you the best of luck because that's going to be really fun. We're going to need that. We're going to need people like you when we go to space. I always thought to myself, oh, one day we'll be living in space like Xenon, the Xenon people, or the Jetsons living in the sky. Or if you've ever seen the TV show The 100s, they lived literally in space in a spaceship. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that eventually. Oh, it starts to set at 3. Oh, okay. That's not too terrible. That's not too terrible. I think I'll be okay if I lived in the UK. I would love to travel and stay in a country for maybe like a month, see what it's like, and then move back home. um, but we'll see how that goes. One day down the line. But friends, what we're gonna do now is another co-working session. Oh, you thought it was a safe bet? I don't think AI would make the easiest. We'll have the easiest time taking over plans. Nope, it will not, and it never will. I don't think so. I don't trust robots that much. Ooh, most types are different. I think it would have a very hard time trying to take over plants and cows. I couldn't see it happening ever. I couldn't see it. It'd be too creepy. We already have them in grocery stores. I don't want them to touch my plants or my produce. I can't do it. Um anyway, we're gonna do a 30-minute co-working session for now, and then we'll kind of meet back in the middle in 30 to yap some more at about 10. Not the AI cows taking over. Scary. But I'll catch you all on the flip side. Enjoy some more working. Hello. Yay. We're getting work done. I am barely. I just finished uploading another episode of my podcast. So that is scheduled. I've scheduled 3 episodes so far. Episode 1, 2, and 3. 7 more to go. But yay. Yeah. Yeah. Hi Wombs, welcome in. In the midst of editing or in the midst of uploading that, I finished recording um a little Labubu short, and all I have to do now is just edit the short. I have the sound, I have the video. I just need to edit it together to make it funny. Oh, but very impressive, my friends. Very impressive. I guess I can go and like be done with this one. There we go. I've already done at least. Oop, there we go. 111 out of 140 tasks. I think most of that stuff was from earlier, from like different co-working sessions. But 111 since starting co-working streams have been very cool. I'm gonna keep this until the end of the year to see how many tasks we finished throughout the year. Because I think it's got a good way to remind ourselves, like, yeah, we finished that. We did all those tasks. We completed them, and we got them done. Hi, Neon. Hello. Happy afternoon. Happy 1 p.m. Central Time. Happy to see you. Eating organic llama into the pit of darkness. Happy Wednesday, though. Ugh, it's been a day. I need to eat some soup today. Actually, I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. Oh no, wait, no, I do. I do know what I'm gonna eat tonight. I'm gonna have some soup and have a fish sandwich for lunch. And then later today, watch some Twilight in Discord. I might take a walk too before I do Discord movie night. If I have time. But I'll make time. Oh, you had a client who refused to do troubleshooting. Ask them if they could please do it and surprised it fixed their problem. Interesting. I would honestly need a vacation after that too. That's some people are just too much. It doesn't take that long. We swear. I'm sorry they had to go through that. They refuse to troubleshoot, even though if you troubleshoot, it'll fix your problem. Trust me. But yeah, it does sound very, very yummy. Fish sandwich and soup sound good, especially since it's getting pretty colder this month, or at least in October. They say it's gonna get colder. We're gonna be in the 80s all this week. I need to figure out when it's gonna be in the 60s. I need 60-degree weather to feel cold, to feel nice. How do I check monthly? Oh, here it is. Today. Here we go. Like I'm gonna go on. You're going on 5 years in your role. Like I know what's gonna fix the issue. Some people just don't want things fixed. Personally, if it was me, well, I wouldn't say it, but like for me, what I would want to do is like if you don't want it fixed, then bye bye, and click is what I would do. But that's me letting my intrusive thoughts go wild. But then again, I wouldn't want to get fired either. So I'm like, let me just put on my fake smile, my fake personality, and then go for the best. Because sometimes I feel like people are like, if you don't just fix it, Just do the troubleshoot. Just do it. Trust me. It'll be fine. Ooh. It will literally apply for every scholarship. You got this, organic. The 90s? Oh, that does not sound great. Right now it's 75. Tomorrow's going to be like 86. Oh, here it is. Monthly weather. Ah, here it is. Monthly weather forecast. Oh my gosh. Last week we were in the 90s. Jeez Louise. They say literally by the end of October is when we're really going to get into that cold 60-degree weather, and then the 50s, and then the 40s, and somewhere in the 30s. That's what I'm looking most forward to. The nice cold weather. It's going to be frigidly cold, but I'm going to enjoy it because I'll have my sweaters, I'll have my jeans, my blankets. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, it's got to be exhausting. Means we're nice angry people. It does. It does get very exhausting trying to be nice to rude people. You just got to push through as much as possible. That's what I told myself when I worked at Little Caesars. I'm like, I just got to push through and I'll be fine. I won't like it, but I'll get through it. What keeps me going was the money. And then I was like, I'm done. On the east coast of Canada, we're on another hurricane. Oh, stay safe. Stay safe. Hurricanes are scary. There are customers who I still remember 15 years later. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because there are customers that I remember after years that I had good memories, and there's also like bad memories at the same time. I guess it depends, I assume. But yeah, we haven't had any hurricanes lately. We've had very terrible rain, at least in the Midwest so far. But it's been like one of those like days where it just starts and then it stops and then it doesn't starts again a couple hours later, but nothing like terrible. I will say though, there are certain roads that don't have like proper like a sewage system. So there's like flooding that happens in most parts because there's nowhere for that water to go. And it's not great. I'm just hoping like in the distant future there'll be ways where streets will have proper drainage so cars don't get flooded and streets don't get flooded. What I'm hoping too, I don't think it'll happen, but I feel like my street, it's gonna be another year where it'll snow, but it won't get shoveled properly. Oh, some good memories, neutrals be bad. Okay, okay. So a good mixture like that. That's good. 30 years since you were a waitress and you finally remember some of the regulars. I don't remember any of the angry ones. All the good outweighs the bad, is how I've described it for me. When I was like working in like a restaurant, I remember all like the good people that came by, said hello, were kind, very considerate, waited. I remember those. I remember those. And like even like in high school, I remember all the good memories instead of the bad memories. It's weird that I remember where my locker is. Like 10th grade through 12th grade, I still remember where my locker is and what hallway it's in. I don't know the combination because I didn't have one. We had a key, but I know exactly where my locker is. I walked back into that school. But then again, it's only been like 10 years. I'll probably forget eventually. Oh no. Did you have their parents? Oh, that's horrifying. That is very horrifying to see. I don't like that. I don't like that for you. That would be a very horrific memory to have. Lordy Lou. At least now that that part is over, that era is over. Sorry I had to go. I'm sorry they had to go through that though. Oh, it was only a few years ago. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm always so scared um to go to a dental office, and I'm afraid to like, because like they're working on your teeth. I get scared that I'm gonna bite their finger. That's my scary thought. I'm like, I know they're in my mouth. I have to keep my mouth open. I don't want to like bite down. Ooh. But yeah, I can see how being a dental assistant can be frustrating. At least the wall was on. That's good. I think like you'll never forget like certain high school memories, where your lockers at, what classrooms, teachers. You remember where? Oh, you remember one where you didn't even get a name out on the collar and told you something sweet, but I wouldn't be able to help them, and you hung up. Oh, we're thinking it was too bad, but I was the most qualified people on the call center. Sometimes, yeah, it can be very hard. It's like when you're the most qualified, but you're not able to help. Hard. Oh, pediatrics. Oh, so it was hardly the patients and more the parents. Oh, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Yep. I liked my pediatric doctor. They were nice. They were nice people. My pediatric doctor doesn't work anymore. Still alive, retired somewhere. Huh. I miss. I miss. I miss those days. The doctor's office was always like a joyful place because they made the room joyful. Plus, I got to watch cartoons. I don't get to watch TV anymore when I'm at the dentist's office, which I'm kind of sad. Oh well. Anywho, we're gonna do one more session. We'll do like another like, it'll be a shorter session most likely. So like a 20-minute, not too long, very quick. But I think a 20-minute session would be fine. Um, Keep us productive, and then we'll end off from there. Because I realize I have to do some stuff that requires me to talk on the phone and plan out a few more things. But we're gonna do that. Another 20-minute co-working session. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. Oh, huh? Oh, I typed forward slash, not timer. There we go. There we go. That's better. Hello. Welcome back. Oh gosh. 20 minutes went by very quickly. What is Oh, never mind. um, but welcome back everyone. A good session, I will say. I am quite pleased, quite happy today. I wanted to show you, hopefully I'll be able to show you all what it is, what I was working on. Let me see if I can pull it up on here. I want to show you my little short that I made. I think it's funny personally. This is just me. I'm like, this is funny. And I want to share if I possibly can. I wonder if I pull it up this way. Oh, yes. Okay. I think I'll be able to show it this way. I want to show you the thing I was working on because I think it's kind of funny. I gotta make sure I do this right because somehow I think it'll work, but we'll see. We'll see how this works. But anyway, let me show you what I did. I'm proud of it. My boo. Okay, there we go. Okay. I wanted to show you what it is. It's short and sweet. It's like 13 seconds. It means nothing, but it means a lot. And it means a lot to me. My boo. Oh, let me play it. Short and sweet, like I said. Short and sweet. 13 seconds. A little funny fun. Someone had mentioned it yesterday in stream because the new I think the Friends Forever event that we have in The Sims 4. Someone had mentioned that it looks like a Labubu, and I'm like, wait, it does look like a Labubu. So I took the opportunity, being like, yes, I have to make a funny little thing. I'm starting to post things that are funny to me. It may not be like a serious post, but I think it's funny. It's hilarious. Hilarious to me. So I'm gonna post that tomorrow. I've already scheduled it and everything on the Instagram. And then I also have to post it on the TikTok app. Even though TikTok is TikTok weird, but what can we do about that? Not much. Not much, but a lot. But friends, we are gonna end it off here for today though, for our co-working stream for now. But until next time, I will say tomorrow we are going to be, what are we doing tomorrow? Oh, yes. Tomorrow on our schedule for stream, y'all gave an update. We are going to be playing The Sims 4, but we're going to be playing Batu. A little Batu bingo. I'm going to be using James Turner's Batu bingo card that he made on his website. I thought it'd be a good idea to use it. I'm going to show you what it looks like in case you haven't seen it. But essentially, James Turner has like this website, jamesturner.yt, has a section for like bingo cards for like event like Enchanted by Nature, Woohoo, Death, Batu, Simsies, and then the 24 by 24. But you can also like get a random one or a custom board. And I'm gonna do the Journey to Batu one. I personally have not played all the way through Batu, but I think it will be very funny to try and see how many things we can actually complete on said bingo. I don't anticipate getting much, but I anticipate on getting a lot. There's some basic stuff on here that I think I could realistically do, but we'll have to see about that. So this is a work in progress. But we're gonna play Batu tomorrow. which I think will be really fun to do it in a bingo fashion rather than like focusing on like an aspiration. No, it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be a really, really fun thing. There's also like Woohoo Bingo and Death Bingo, and the Enchanted by Nature one, and then there's Simsies. But what's really cool, what I found out, I think, what was it? Oh yeah. So if you wanted to play bingo with friends, you could like create a multiplayer room. And then like you would share like that link to your friends or whoever, and then they could do bingo with you. And it's like the first player to get bingo wins, essentially. And I think it'll be really fun to try out one of these days, but I wonder how it actually works. You can add a timer to this if you wanted to see how long it takes people to finish the bingo. It's similar to what we had for the Sims bingo for Twitch Rivals. So I think it'll be really fun for some Batu. And I kind of miss it. Realistically, I miss Batu. I don't play it much, but I kind of do miss it. Every once in a while. Every once in a while, I'm like, let's visit a pack or two. But that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. And then Friday and Saturday, we're going to be playing through the Adventure Awaits expansion pack since I have early access and everything. But we are going to be doing that on Friday and Saturday. Long streams, lots of things to look at and consume and play through and experience, but it should be very exciting to play with you all for Adventure Awaits in case you all decide to buy it or not. Yes, that is our schedule for the rest of the week. Batu tomorrow, Adventure Awaits Friday, Saturday. But I think we should go on a bit of a raid and send some love over to somebody else and hang out with them. I want to go send you over to somebody else who's also doing co-working in case you want to continue to work and vibe and be more productive. And I would love to go raid over to Jules. Hey Jules, who is currently doing some more co-working and has one more Pomo left on the list, but they're currently in a break right now. So if you want to continue doing your co-working and you use Super Sweetbot, you'll still be able to do it over there. But yes, my friends, thank you all so much. It's gonna be so much fun this week. Lots of fun, exciting things, lots of Sims, and more Sims stuff. So definitely keep your eyes peeled and keep your eyes prepared and come with all your questions on Friday and Saturday if you're curious about something from Adventure Awaits. And also, too, reminder, there's going to be a Sims live stream tomorrow where Shella is going to be interviewing the developers on the pack. So there'll be a lot of fun things there as well. So good stuff this week. But friends, I will see you all next time, hopefully tomorrow. If not, then of course throughout the week. If not this week, then I'll see you next week. Because after Saturday, I won't be back until next Thursday when the pack comes out. So I will see you all then. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, wherever in the world. And I will see you all next time.